Alright, how's everyone doing? Today I am going to try this Scion ninja deck. So it has your normal ninja stuff, Ornithopter Retro, some changelings, Yuriko, Indigenous Infiltrator, Baleful Strikes, cantrips. So the idea is we run Scion of Draco, which is 12 mana. 2 less for each mana you cost, so ideally you fetch a Dotha Triumph and then Volcanic, and then you get to slam this on turn 2, which is a 4/4. But the real reason to play it is Yuriko. When you flip over a do damage, you flip over a card, they lose life. So now you have 12s, so you can just dome them. It's pretty funny, and that's pretty much the only reason to play this deck. So some interaction, and we're playing Dead Drop, which is a 10 mana removal spell, just to flip it with Yuriko. And then you have normal sideboard stuff. So let's see if we can win anything with this. Close Steam. This deck is so dumb. It top 8'd some tournament somewhere. Probably top 8'd like an 8-person tournament. So, but any reason to put a Scion of Draco into play? What does this even do? Let's read this card. So we don't have white creatures, that doesn't matter. Blue creatures, that matters. If it's blue, it's hexproof, that's solid. If it's black, it's lifelink. Alright. So this has lifelink and hexproof on our Baleful Strikes. That's pretty sweet. So we'll keep this. This is just your normal ninja start. So I typically fetch basics with this deck, but with this hand, I really want to go swamp. I don't think I want to go swamp. So we do only have one Underground Sea, which could be a little suspect. This fucking 10-drop removal spell is gonna have like no text. So I put it like that and view it, it shrinks it again, which is pretty weird. Flooded Strand. So I think we'll attack for 1. Play Retrofitter. Do I plow this now? Okay. So we have white, black, green, blue currently. A boat is going on. Plow this. Plow it. Plow it. Oh, congrats. Ending on this would... I think we just want to let it go. Yeah. They probably have a plow. And we pray. What is this? This is a swamp. Nice, dude. Pretty awesome. brainstorm these cards back. I don't think we need a dead drop or Ornithopter right now. Maybe it's Triumph Ornithopter. Keep dead drop. Dead drop. This I could cycle later at least. Yeah. So we'll get a Volcanic. Flooding pretty hard in our not 18 land deck. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Drawing 7 out of our 18 lands. At least this can cycle. Heartbeat. Anybody listening? No shuffle? Was it just bant control? That's actually pretty solid. Okay, that's a good draw. I guess we keep one Fatal Push over a Triumph. So let's attack first. Thoughtseize. Double arrow. So we want to just take plow. Versus that hand. And I think we want to ponder trying to look for a ninja. Yeah, I'm just trying a bunch of different stuff. And then mixing it up. Been playing that Thought Lash deck a lot. They didn't Boseiju my Retrofitter. Seemed like the best target they would have. The lands are Triumph, Boseiju. Maybe that's why. Yeah. I think now we make a 4/4. Get in for 5. And there's a Force of Will on top. Dress down, huh? Wow, that was literally the nut draw for them, huh? Because now they get to keep the arrow. That's kind of a frustrating. That's literally the best possible draw. A cantrip that lets them keep Uro and stop like my 3. I only have 3 cards with ETBs. That sucks. I guess they did it main phase, so they don't get to keep Uro. Okay, that's not as bad, I guess. Oh, it's not. That's a shame. card's pretty good. Alright, so they have Force, Uro, Boseiju. And they're doing this now. Let's make a 1-1, I guess. We'll just get a Swamp. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lands gone. So there are only 10 lands in our deck, which is nice. They have Uro, Force. They fetched and passed. Okay. I think I forced this. I forced, they force pitching Uro, they play Uro. I guess I just let this go. Okay. Yeah, I think I let it go and play Strix. Could draw Thoughtseize. They're forcing Strix, pitching Uro. Wow, that's insane. Okay. Front half of Uro. Okay. Even our Scions would be good here, right? They're like 2 mana 4/4 flyers. So we attack for 3. The thing is, they can play this twice. If I draw a fetch, I could... Alright. So we don't have any cards in hand. That's not great, honestly. Though 7, attack for 3. We're going to be like 1 damage off from killing them. Kind of unlucky. Kind of unlucky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. We only have 9 lands left in our deck. Oh, they got a Field of the Dead. That's one of the few cards that makes me want to force Uro instead of pushing it. They've used 2 plows already. Like, them slowing them down from a land drop, I think, matters a lot. A Hydroid Crisis to draw 2 cards? Jesus Christ. Unfucking believable, honestly. This is genuinely like the math. The math of drawing 10 lands and 22 cards. Holy shit. We could be playing 4/4 flyers here, and we're not. Oh, the Oracle deck? Yeah, I've been playing it a bunch. It's real good. Oh my god, they have front half Uro, so I have to let this go. They missed on a... They have blue, right? Because they missed on a land drop last turn. And of course they top deck it. They top deck a fetch. It makes sense. Makes sense to draw 10 lands and die. Draw more lands than the old control deck. Sure. So we force it. I guess we could still top deck Yuriko and flip something. I mean, we're not dead, but it looks real bad. I don't know how, like, I don't know how we lost this, but when we have as many lands as them, I think I know how we lost it. Alright. 3 fetchables left in the deck. What a fucking scam. Only 7 lands in the deck. And the way they're exiling things, they only left us. And the fact that they don't have land means they have all spells, which is just the worst fucking thing for us. We have 5 spells in hand. Oh, man. This is a game they forced a Baleful Strikes, and we couldn't win. It's pretty frustrating. Nice. Force of Will, idiot. Jesus Christ. 30 cards to find a ninja. Sure. Alright. Fuck Forces. Fuck Fatal Push. The Ley Lines and Opposition Agents. Dead Drop. Then we just play that. Rocket back. Yeah, we missed on... These were 10 out of our 30 cards, which is kind of tilting. I think I played... So, look at the 30 cards we had left. It was like... So many good cards. Brick. Yeah, I don't think Plague Engineer for, like, zombies is good enough. Dead Drop versus Field of the Dead seems pretty fucking terrible. I think you just need a Ley Line. Didn't even draw this card. God, it would have been a 4/4 flyer. Imagine they force Baleful Strix and you play Scion of Draco. They lose. Try to Prismatic Ending this. All right, we have an Ornithopter. This is a pretty good hand. Don't want the Triumph. Yeah, I probably want the Triumph, so we'll just go. Master with the 2nd month subscribed. Thank you so much for the support. Hope you're doing well. Coming in hot. Alright, we got a Yuriko. Ornithopter, get in there. Nothing, just trying to flip some Scion. Scion, what is it called? Scion of Draco? Just trying to flip one of those. Collector oof, you say? Oh my god, it was one card down. No. That would have been so good. Alright, well, we're definitely... God, we were one off of doing the thing. No. Alright. I have to connect with Yuriko though. It's just a matter of what we're bringing back to our hand. Strix has like more mana, though I really don't have a lot. I probably have to just bounce Strix for mana in this grindy game. God, I can't believe we missed the Scion by one turn. Come on, dealer. A ley line, okay, sure. Let's get Retrofitter out there. Yeah, we just need a brainstorm. One brainstorm and we're good. They brought in oof for like 3 Retrofitter Foundries when they have like Boseiju and endings, which seems kind of weird, but hey. God, I wish I had one more mana. I really want to play this opposition agent, though. I'm just going to pass. I'm going to hope they just, like, swords, Yuriko, and fetch. Oh, lethal opposition agent! Let's go! Let's go! God, we didn't even get to do the thing. We were one card off of the thing. Alright. Alright. Love lethal opposition agent, though. Love it. Alright. Yeah, I don't think we want forces. Leyline seems sick. Oh, we do have snuff outs to beat, oof. We only have 2 creature removal. Is that enough? These are the only ones we could bring in, and they're not... I mean, you could argue about dead drop, I guess. Do we want dead drop? This is so much mana, and reverse field of the dead by the time I could play it. Ugh. I don't think so. I don't think that's where we want to be. This could tag an arrow and stuff. Like, I think we just run it back. See if we can, no leyline. Can I keep a hand with no leyline? Baleful Strixes are obviously great. I think I have to keep it. I don't think I can go down like a mulligan rabbit hole for leyline. It's going to be the top card of our deck anyway. I mean, last game I think we had one without leyline in play, so hopefully we can sort of do the same thing. Let's get a underground city here. I do wish I had like a back to basics or something. That's annoying. Would have loved to hit whatchamacallit, a ninja there. Would have been pretty cool. There's that ley line that we wanted to draw. Next turn we can maybe Strix find the 4th land to cast ley line. I guess I want a Baleful Strix in case I hit a Thoughtseize. Yeah. I guess I could Ponder. I think Baleful Strix is the best. If they have Hull Breacher, it's kind of frustrating. Like, we don't run many cantrips, and if they have it, it's like... Oh, they don't. Okay. I was going to play this, but now I think I just Ponder. Yeah, I think I just Ponder. Opposition, I think I want all those cards. Oh, Endurance. Endurance has no text, so that's cool. We don't care about that. I think I want to play Leyline next turn. Stop things from going into the yard. Nah, or I can hold up like Brainstorm Agent. Maybe holding up Agent is better. And they have enough mana though. Oh, ending on Baleful Strix is so good for us. Wow. Okay. So now... Yeah, Strix is pretty fucking solid. Let's start with a Brainstorm, honestly. Wow, that's so bad. Maybe I want to get rid of Retrofitter over a land. This can maybe... I'm definitely getting rid of Island. And then it's the Triumph or Retrofitter? Retrofitter to be good, I have to kill Oof, which I can only do by blocking. I think I get rid of this, and I can hold up Cycle, Triumph, or play Agent, so why don't we do that? Yeah. Let's attack with the Changeling. I don't know if I was supposed to... Maybe I was supposed to just like play Leyline, but I don't know. It's just like a do-nothing turn. I wanted to like interact a little more. Yeah, if they play Uro, I'm annoyed. Oh, they had the Boseiju for it anyway, so... Just get a Triumph here. Here, I'm going to put Agent in just to block. My life total is actually getting pretty low. And if they plow this, that means my Baleful Strix is... 1, I gain 3 life, and then 2, my Baleful Strix is able to block. So, that's pretty cool. Yeah, they had to plow anyway, so I was never going to get them, right? So... Baleful Strix doing the Lord's work. Snuff out, huh? Life's getting a little tight for that. Might still be good though. Okay. Next turn, I feel comfortable playing Leyline now. Snuff out and 2 blockers. Dead drop would be pretty good right here. Ugh, there's the loam. Okay. Gotta start winning quick. So we're definitely playing Leyline this turn. That's a no-doubter. We'll draw a card off Outcast, which is nice. I'm assuming they drew that for turn, which means that they still don't have anything that can interact. I have to brainstorm first, in case I find like a Yuriko and a Scion or something. Holy shit, man. I have 2 fetchables left. I almost want to brainstorm again. No, that's fine. I'll just play Leyline, I think. Wow. Oh, they put Boseiju in hand, right? So I guess that makes this worse. Maybe I just want to hardcast a Snuff Out. Maybe I want this in play. Because at least Boseiju will get exiled, so that's good. I can brainstorm here for a free shuffle also. They lost a Misty. Oh, another Endurance. Okay. Sure. So we have block, chump right here. This is a pretty good spot. It's a wild game. I don't think I want to pay for a life here and go to 3 and die to something weird. Endurance gets exiled too. They're losing a little bit of fodder for Uro. Island, okay. Whatever Hydro Crisis, okay, sure. They draw 2 cards, okay. Brainstorm here. How are we're just bricking on the world here, man. Can we ponder into Yuriko Scion for lethal? Ponder into Yuriko Scion for lethal. Ah, so close. I think I'm gonna shuffle though. Another Infiltrator, draw 2. I think we could do better. Yuriko into Leyline. I really have to kill this Hydroid Crisis right now. Damn it. Alright, we have a 4 and 30 shot of killing them here. I think we take a 4 and 30. Four and 30, baby. Let's go. Alright. If there's 1, 2, 3. I used all my brainstorms, so that doesn't matter. Is Yuriko first or second down? I think it's second down. Okay, just fucking try him. Alright. Alright, we have 4 out of 29 that is lethal currently. Ah, that sucks. Is there anything I can ponder to here? A Baleful Strix, maybe? Jesus Christ, I can't believe how badly I'm flooding. I might be dead here. We have not drawn a Scion again. We're running 18 lands. Like, isn't that just the sickest thing? There's 3 lands left in the deck, and of course they're in Wasteland, sure. If they have ending for this, I lose. Yeah. That's just real unlucky, I think. Because they top decked the ending. Because they couldn't remove anything the past 4 turns. Yeah, we bricked, like, we looked through the whole deck and just couldn't find anything. We couldn't find our 4 Scions. They just had trample, so the Ornithopter wouldn't have done anything. I kill this, activate this. You know? Yeah, that's so bad. That's just so bad. Oh my god, where are these Scions at? 40 cards down. Yeah, 40 cards plus 4 brainstorms and like 3 ponders, and I still couldn't find it. Like, I just wanted a 4/4 flyer that couldn't be ending. Like, that's such a bad way to lose when you have it like literally. Like, not hitting any of these in 30 cards, not hitting any of these in 40 cards is pretty bad. They also had turn 2 oof both games, which is kind of a thing you can have, I guess. I don't know how I lost that. You could also say I could board like back to basics and probably never lose, but they have Boseiju now, so that's not true. But yeah, not drawing like what we need is that's been really. And we saw 4 brainstorms and we couldn't find it. I kept putting back this fucking triome and kept drawing it. Just kept drawing this fucking triome. Yeah, Thoughtseize would have been insane, right? Because if I drew Thoughtseize earlier that turn, then I wouldn't have to Yuriko. I'd Thoughtseize them and then hardcast Snuff Out. Because I Thoughtseize ending, hardcast Snuff Out on the whatever it's called, Crisis. And the fact that they had Crisis both games by like turn 10 is annoying as hell. It was a frustrating game. Like, I definitely feel like we should have won that. I'm not sure. I probably made a couple mistakes, but deck definitely didn't help me. Reclaimer, you say? I think we ponder for Ornithopter here. No. Yeah, because if we draw Ornithopter, we get a Yuriko online turn 2. They're going to play a Flagstones, I know. They always. Told you. The deck just never fucking doesn't have it. I don't even need to know. Like it's already done. Oh, man. It's like, yeah, sure. Mulligan the 6, that means you have to have this. Wow, both fucking insane cards with Wasteland in hand already, so they don't even need to waste a turn doing that. So let's take a library, play Retrofitter, say go. Oof. Big oof. And now the question is, do I snuff at this out, or do I wait for what they green sun for? I'd probably wait for what they green sun for. Let's see if they get another one, like a Wasteland. I guess if they get another Flagstones, I probably should kill this. Oh, they get Stage. But this is gonna get another Reliquary probably. So we actually have no game against Dark Depths, which is kind of annoying. I feel like we're gonna lose this match much more quickly than the last one. You have opposition agents. That's about it for this. You could argue Leyline maybe, but really just opposition agent. Our creature removal is pretty weak. Like Plague Engineer is really our creature removal. You're hoping to play tribal decks. They're tanking hard. I wonder what they drew for turn. Was it just Dark Depths? Like, did they just top deck the Dark Depths? Green Sun for 1. Oh, to get a... They're gonna get a Safekeeper. It's a good play. Good play. Now see if they get the Dark Depths or a Step. If they get Step, I like prefer them getting Step. Because we don't have any outs to Dark Depths. We're not running any petty thefts or anything. So we're probably just dead here. Which is a real fucking shame. Because I really wanted to like play a game. This is them taking 5 minutes to kill us in 3 turns. Not drawing anything. Alright. This match is probably unwinnable. Bring in these 2 for... I mean, you know what? Probably can cut Retrofitter, because I think they're just gonna... They'll probably have, like, null rods. I mean, oof, you know, whatever. Alright, let's just try that. got bodied there. Really, that last game, we were like, still just trying to think about this fucking last game. Oh man, just these cards just hiding. Not only that, like, not only is this a 4/4 that can't be ending, but it gives your blue creatures hexproof, right? Yeah, hexproof. So, like, the infiltrator couldn't have been. Like, I just want to cast this card. Literally, the reason to play this deck is to play this, cast this card. Oh my god. Just submit and win, please. Please just submit and win already. So we can move this show along. Oh my god. Ah, the old no land Scion. Sure. Now you show up. I guess. I guess. They mold the 6. Can we top deck Yuriko? Top deck Yuriko into Scion? I guess I have to play like I'm gonna draw the Scion. Oh, I forgot to play Ornithopter turn 1. That was a mistake. Like, I understand why the Triumphs are in the deck, but I've literally only drawn Triumphs. That's literally been all I've been able to draw. In this deck, it makes sense because you need to go Triumph into like Volcanic and whatever. Oh yeah, Opposition Agent lethal one more time. Perfect mana. With force backup. What are they thinking about? Do they really have a 0 mana play here? Or are they just... Are they in shock? Like, I just don't know what's happening. Okay. So what do we want to get here? Probably Wasteland. 1, so they can't draw it, and 2, we can actually interact with their combo. Alright, so they brought in 3 blasts, 1 choke. They brought in blast and choke, it looks like. Tower of the Magistrate. Yeah, maybe I'm supposed to play Wasteland and Wasteland their Savannah. I could see that. Maybe I'm supposed to Wasteland their Savannah there. If they don't play another green source, then I will. Forward Plow. Yeah, I would have shut off Plow and Ending. Yeah, I was probably supposed to play this Wasteland. Let me bring it over here so I don't forget. It's like, I can play this. Can be played. Don't forget, idiot. Jesus Christ. Focus. Punishing Waterfalls can be played. Yeah. Ending or choke? They played a choke when I have no blue sources tapped. Can't imagine I'm gonna force that. Alright, can we do it? Can we flip the Yuriko? I mean, can we flip the Scion? Scion one time. Can we make it happen? Scion lethal. Island. That's not a Scion. Scion lethal. Yeah! Yes! Yes! Blind flip Scion off for 12 for Xaxes. Yes! Yes! Alright, the league was worth it. It was worth it. Oh my god, that was phenomenal. That was so good. Yeah, they did board in Collector Roof. Yeah, we're good for the night. I could, like, call the stream after this, to be honest. Like, nothing's beating that, so... I'm really... not only that, like, they're at 12, and you flip a 12 drop? Oh my god. That's just... That's... Chef's kiss. Oh my god. Alright. Do we want Leyline of the Void? I don't think so. It's only to shrink Reliquary. They don't have a Ramen up unless it was in their handle game. They only have 3 diamonds for this. I think I'm gonna run it back. That was so much. Let's see if my opponent had anything to say. That was amazing. That was absolutely amazing. I wish this was a swamp, but... Do they have a game without turn 1 elf? Is that allowed? It is. They should file for comp. Plow? There we go, sure. Alright. I think I forced this because they have a flagstones. I think that has to get forced. See if this is just like a knight would be pretty annoying, I guess. Choke would be insane. The one of choke. Like, you got me. Oh, just holding up Pyroblast. Sure, that's fine. That's fine. I'm playing this main phase because if I let them untap and I wait for like end of turn, then it's kind of a blowout in favor of them. Dark Depths, you say? Sure. I hope their hand's like 2 crop rotations and a Pyroblast. Cool. Do they run Endurance? I don't think they have an Endurance. I'm actually just not going to attack though. Like, only bad things can happen. Hopefully they plow and then activate. Nah, damn. I was going to say it'd be pretty good. Caracas, sure. Let's get a backup copy in. Let's see. 3 lands. So they were bluffing, holding up Pyroblast. Respect it. I think it's a shuffle. Snuff Out is interesting. Alright, so we know their hand. They can't possibly... Yeah, so I'm definitely attacking with the team. I think I'll let Brainstorm here, honestly. Oh, there's a Scion that costs infinite that we can't use ever, so that's cool. Alright. Maybe late night drug dealing. I do have to play around Beseju on my blocker for Dark Depths once they're able to do that. They might want to play Dark Depths next turn. They can make this a 3/4 and let me search for a land. Right, that's a play. They can sack flagstones, they'll get a land, and then they Boseiju like my Ornithopter. So I would get 2 searches though if they sack that. So they should sack like, I don't know, Savannah, I guess? Oh no, they should sack Dark Depths because they have another one. Oh, and I can just snuff this out too once they pump it. Yeah. So we want to get a Triome. And now they sack this, thinking they're gonna kill it, and I get to snuff this out. Oh, that's so good. And now I get to look for a land. So we get Wasteland. Or we get Thespian Stage and they can't play their Dark Depths. Yeah, we actually get Thespian Stage. And it takes away a card they want to draw. Okay. Plow, sure. Oh, they played the Dark Depths! Oh, I guess because they have this, right? Alright. Lifelink. So they have Sajiri Step in hand. And I get to play this. Go. We got a 2-turn win here. Knight, sure. Card doesn't matter. We get to dead drop them. So they sack 2 creatures. Alright. They're at 5. And we can always stage Caracas too. Wow. Wow. Don't know how we won that. Don't know how we won that. It's pretty amazing. Huh, I just saw. Hang on. There's a. Shaman Cook, sure. No landers after everything that we've been through. Is it turn to Scion? Turn 2 hardcast Scion? Turn 2 4/4 flyer? Is that good enough? Just play a fair game with a 4/4 Scion? And they obviously have it's a Vile deck. Or a Mother of Runes, maybe. Oh, dear lord. Souls? Okay, sure thing. How about turn 2 4/4 flyer? Your turn. Don't have a plow. Don't plow my 4/4. Ugh. I'm gonna be greedy and try to hit a land. That's good. Alright. You are at 22, opponent. Touch me, please. What is this? Whenever another angel put a +1/+1 encounter on it. Okay. I do have a Baleful Strix, so that's fine. And they did play a Wasteland, which is pretty rude. How about dead drop, huh? Angel to play. I said that one I played in Historic years ago. Probably. The Resplendent Angel? Angel of Vanity. If you would gain life, gain damage +1, and then this gets, yeah, it doesn't matter. Baleful Strixes are just like owning the fucking skies. Okay, so let's brainstorm, see if we can find a fetch land maybe. No fetch lands. the actual worst possible case, huh? Jesus Christ. 2 forces right when they can't be used. I guess we have to ninja and then just play another Baleful Strix and sort of just do this again. Draw a card. Just like reset everything. So this is a 4/4. This is a 2/4 that can get bigger. The Scion being a 4/4 flyer in this match seems quite good. These forces seem quite fucking bad. Is this not an angel? This is not an angel. Glow Rider. Oh, this card's so bad. It doesn't even have text. I mean, I can't force anything else, but I could brainstorm the cards back at least. I can't imagine that's worth forcing. There's no world. Alright, cool. So we'll get rid of a force and a foundry. And we'll go Baleful Strix. 4 Baleful Strixes seem good against what's happening. It's not flying, right? Yeah. So now we can start attacking with like 2 Baleful Strixes, which is pretty funny. I think I'll get that. Your turn. Second Wasteland, sure. What is this? Create a 4/4 angel. The fuck is this? Create a 4/4 angel? Holy shit. That card's pretty fucking busted. Oh, we have the combo! We get to combo them! Oh, yes! We get to fucking 12 them. Back down to 20. Your turn. Damn, way to get 12'd. Activate only if you have 7 more than your starting life total. You're not close to that? Wow, are we really going to beat this fucking wacky-ass deck? That'd be pretty cool. Be pretty cool. Oof. Getting that Yuriko is going to be nice. keep this one. The other one was never going to do anything anyway. This time we'll draw a card first to try to find a brainstorm. We found a force, okay. Richard Fitter. What lands are left in the fucking deck? Jesus. Oh, this thing can make a 4/4 because they're gonna have 7 life. So I guess I just pass here. Guess I just pass. And then I can snuff this out when they play a creature that would gain life. I gotta snuff out Speaker of the Heavens. Jesus Christ. A Chromox that cost you 1 mana. Sure. Getting rid of a Plow. Whenever an angel enters the battlefield under your control. Yeah, so we're gonna force this. And this card cannot activate currently. And it can only activate as a sorcery, right? Yeah, okay. So we don't have to do anything yet. Okay. There's only 1 land left in the deck, so that's cool. I don't know how we're floating like this. But these cards really can't attack, can they? What's the 4/4? So I guess we just attack with the I guess I can attack with these 3, right? That's fine. Yeah, I'll attack with 3. Because they go to 22. Play this. Play this. I actually could have, I guess, done both. So let's kill this. And say go. I don't think I want to fetch a Triumph. I think I want to cycle it. What a weird game. Dragons versus Angels. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's only 4 lands in our deck, so... Yeah, like, I think we could just attack and we're pretty fine. Alright, cool. Just bring in Plague Engineers. Forces seem pretty bad. I don't know. We'll just... Maybe I want to leave Force for some bullshit. But they have Caverns, right? Like, Force is pretty bad. Alright. I think I'm going to keep this. Ornithopter Thoughtseize is, like, even though it's a 1-lander, this is like a turn 2 Yuriko potentially, and interaction, so... I'm just passing. Land. So we'll get a swamp here. Just don't want to get Thoughtseized. I'm hit Wastelanded. And they're running 3-drop, 3-drop, 2-drop, 2-drop, Bishop of Wings. When an angel enters the battlefield, gain 4 life. 2 Youthful Valkyries. The Youthful Valkyries are annoying as fuck, huh? I guess I'm not attacking. Angel of Vitality. What does this do? Whenever another angel enters the battlefield, you gain life to that toughness. Then all creatures you control. Yeah, so I guess I have to take that. Play this. And they had a cavern, so... Cutting Forces made sense. Next turn we have Baleful Strix. The question is if they name human or angel. They need white for this. Probably name human and slam this first. They are cleric, whatever. Are these angel clerics? No. I guess now I'm gonna ponder first to try to find lands. And we don't need a Yuriko. Technically we don't need a Yuriko or a Force, but because they named Cleric, I could force an Angel, which is something, I guess. And they played a Youthful Valkyrie. Okay. Another Angel on his battlefield, you get +1/+1. Okay. And they top decked another Cavern. Sure. So the Forces actually doesn't have text. Cool. Cool. That makes sense. Makes sense. You draw that. Got it. Missed the old memo. Cleric creature. Surprised I guess they didn't play this first just so I couldn't connect with this. So playing Ornithopter Head, some good value. Mother of Runes is a human cleric, huh? So running Mom as well. Just uncounterable all the bullshit. That's cool. This is very interesting. Angels versus Dragon Ninjas. I know, dude. It's going to be very hard to come by, so just be aware. So we're going to fetch. So we're just going to get in here and then replay this. Plague Engineer. Plague Engineer is a card with text. And we're going to get 2 Yuriko, or we'll get the Changeling trigger next turn, so that's cool. And you find Wasteland. You found Wasteland Cavern when my mana is shaky as fuck. That sucks for me. So there's Angel of Vitality left, which costs 3 mana. Sure thing. We're really on this flipping a Scion, like a champ. That's all we're going to do. We're just going to flip a Scion with Changeling Outcast and call it a day. One. Oh, there's this. Oh, Scion. So we set up Scion. We can actually set up Scion. Scion. Strix, I guess. All right. All right. We get to do it again. We get to do it again. Uh-huh. Sure. I don't even know what all this means, but... So you got a 3/5 and a 2/4. Okay. Maggie. No attacks. Okay. So we get to dome them for 13 here. That's a real shame. This costs 4 currently. So we want to, I guess, play Plague Engineer probably, just on human. Or Cleric. Or if not, Baleful Strix is probably the strongest. I think Baleful Strix and try to hit a Volcanic Island. Nope, no blue mana, sure. Go. Alright, they have 2 cards in hand. Another mom? Sure. I wonder what the last card is. We're going to find out. Plow on that. So we're going to have to say a hard no. Alright. Alright, so we win. We just ponder into, like, something that's crazy expensive. Ponder into Scion? Ponder into 4-drop. Or we just take a fetch. I think we just take a fetch. And then we can actually dead drop them and play Scion. Yeah, it's better. So we get to dead drop them and play Scion. Oh, they go to 1. Damn. Dead drop. Okay, I'm gonna gain 1, sure. Okay. Go ahead. Nice. Ninja Dragons beat Angels, Clerics. The combo's been pretty reasonable, which is something I didn't think I would say. So, I don't know about the sideboard. Sideboard is pretty random, but dead drop. And then, yeah, maybe there's a way I could have won game 1, but if like, I could have played differently. But if the crisis into ending, like. It was pretty bad. And bricking on the top 40 cards. I don't know. Maybe. Last seen playing Goblins. Sure. So turn 1 4/4. Seems fine. It's Food Chain Goblins. Sideboard, we have 3 Plague Engineers, Opposition Agents. It's not bad. Go. Do I want a 4/4 here? Because I can wait a turn. Yeah. Smart to wait. Scion. The land's not nothing. And this blocks, and then you can sack for another blocker, so we don't die to Munitions Expert, which is cool. And this just attacks. Like, this is a deck where, like, this can attack through their creatures, which is pretty nice. A pile driver. I think I have to force that since it's pro blue. Do I have to force this? I think so. I think like this what this could yield over the next turns is worth it. That's good. Scion? Scion? Sucks, right? If we had this, like, it's pretty easy. Revealing Force Will. How about that? Longer mine. This sadness written on every corner. And port. That's probably not the food chain version then, right? If they have port. Oh, Fable. Huh, that's cool. Cool. The servo here. It's more mana efficient. I'll fetch now. Get a volcano. I guess I don't want a volcanic. If I draw Baleful, I probably want Underground, so yeah. It's fine. So here we just attack with these. Scion's lethal. How about we rip a Scion? Hi Mike, what's going on? We got a little spice going tonight. We're gonna flip a Scion right here for you joining us. Bang. Snuff out. Snuff out's not bad. We blind flipped a Scion while our opponent was at 12 life, so that was pretty fucking awesome. So we take those. Forces probably loose. Maybe on the draw you need Force for Lackey. What do you cut then? Thoughtseize? You cut Thoughtseize or Force. It's probably Force. Maybe it's Force and Thoughtseize. Maybe it's Dead Drop. Like, killing 2 goblins is never going to be good. Yeah, we could try that. This is what we're playing. It's pretty cool deck. Pretty sweet. Anyway, hope everyone's having a good night, hanging out, watching some, whatever you want to call this deck. I want to see something here. That's a mulligan on the draw versus Goblins. Mulligan. This is a shit keep. They're gonna have the Lackey and we're gonna die. I'm just gonna die to the Lackey, aren't we? We're not. Okay. I'm surprised, but I'll allow it. What the fuck is happening? What is this? What is this con? What are the odds I drew both Flooded Strands when I wanted to find Oh, I actually wanted to find that island, right? Munitions expert would make a lot of sense here, and I'd be pretty okay with it. Sure. You got me. You got me, bud. Fiddle push is a good draw. Yeah, Wasteland makes a lot of sense. Chieftain is pretty annoying to combat my Plague Engineer, though. That's pretty annoying, I will say. We'll just pass, I guess. So we have Revolt, Fatal Push into Plague Engineer. Into make a Scion and block. I guess I got a Volcanic. Munitions expert on this. Get out of here. My servo still dies, but gets rid of that. Hopefully they play like a War Marshal or something. And that's nice that the Gem Palm Incinerator is gone while they have no cards in on the library or on the battlefield. Had the Pyrokinesis and the Chieftain. Yeah, can't beat those draws. Let's pass, I guess. They have Muxus in hand. Please be the recruiting one. Please be the recruiting one. Yes! I hope they don't have a stupid fucking thing. I hope they don't have another munitions expert. Oh, another pyro. They have double pyrokinesis, incinerator, munitions expert. Thoughtseize. Oh my god, I boarded thought. Come on, I have Thoughtseize in the deck. So I'm gonna ponder. Oh my god. Oof. Thanks, buddy. Thought seizing Muxus. Jesus Christ. With 2 lands on top if they wasteland us. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If they waste us, yeah, I'm probably just gonna make a 1/1. Probably make another 1/1. Wow, if we went through the double pyrokinesis Muxus, would be pretty cool. The ring, it's always ringleader, isn't it? Revealing a Skirk Prospector. You got me. Your Skirk Prospector is in there. Let's get rid of this. Brainstorm, huh? Your turn. Your turn. Another ringleader? Okay. That's whatever, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. Right, like we just play yeah, they probably just play this. Just a 2/3 that they're gonna have to chump every turn. Slinging? Oh my... Okay, okay. That's not the end of the world. It's bad, but it's not the end of the world. Only does 2 to this? Sure. God, they're drawing fire. It's tough to keep up. Just let Retrofitter try to go to work here. Alright, they bricked for a turn, which is cool. That sucks. Alright, these can be 4/4s next turn. Not conceding, which makes me upset. Alright, we have a 2-mana 4/4. It's pretty good. I should have played this first. I forgot this gave lifelink. I could be at 5. A little bit of a mistake. Alright, we are 3-1 after losing a very close first match. A very, very close first match. It is certainly impressing me. Let's join this. John be gone. I mean, it seems reasonable. Like, Strixes are very good right now. We have a turn. We also have mana for the Scion turn too, so. Where's an unknown opponent? I think this is pretty reasonable. Ooh, this is a Blood Moon deck? That would suck. That's what it's looking like. Yeah, Layla. Blood Moon. Yeah. Well played, opponent. The question is, do we fetch Island or Swamp? We have more swamps to draw, but we have more blue cards, so I'm just going to fetch an island here. Because I want, like, Ponder's Brainstorm. Let's see. Swamp gets Thoughtseize, Changing Outcast. Blue is Ponder, Brainstorm. We have 3 islands that we can draw to, but it makes drawing to them harder without cantrips, so I think we just fetch island. Sure. Yeah, it's gonna cost a lot of mana. It costs 8 right now. If we draw a swamp, we can win, but they obviously have like a Goblin Realmaster or something. Yeah. Not a lot of decisions, you know. Just high roll. Yeah, it's a real shame. They're probably wondering what we're on. This sucks. This is the second stream in a row where like I just get like high rolled by mono red. It's pretty unfortunate. Yeah, card doesn't matter. I guess it matters a little. No, not really, right? I guess I'm just gonna concede now. Because like even if I draw a swamp, like we're not winning, so I don't want to show them what we're on. We have to bring in a lot of good cards. Fatal Push, Dead Drop. Thoughtseize, maybe we want it on the play and then cut it on the draw. Snuff Out's rough, but I think we need it to take care of them. We get some 1-drops. We can cut our Foundry. Yeah, I mean, like, there's nothing to get, right? Like, no, not complaining. I just said, yeah, they high rolled me, right? Like, they disappointed the deck. They definitely did what they were supposed to do. Like, I high rolled someone earlier by flipping a Scion. Like, it's just, yeah, just that's what it is, right? RNG. Like, I high roll, you high roll. That's literally just it. And I guess with meltdowns we can cut some of the artifacts. Cool. No, I mean, yeah, it's just having like I don't know what a soul land has to do with it, right? I mean, if they didn't have a soul land, then it's even more unlikely, right? Because that means they need to have a land, a Chromox, a red card, and a Spirit Guide, as opposed to just a soul land and a Spirit Guide. So I think that's more of a higher, like mathematically less likely to happen, right? I mean, just from that aspect. With 2 bad knees. Let's do a cross check. Got a couple accidents. A den, nice. Okay, I like that. I don't have to decide what to do with my mana yet. I'm not quite there yet. I'm being cool. All right, those are good. Those are good. We'll get rid of. I can put Meltdown on top and then draw it if we need it. Yeah, I like that. I don't want to fetch and ponder. I like to fetch a swamp here. It's very popular. It's really good. Mono red is real good. The thing is, like, it gets you with the wrong half problem a lot. Like, you have Force of Negations and Force of Vigors, and then they just play, I'm gonna let this go, though. Right, I'm gonna let this go. I can't fathom I'm supposed to force this. I have all my... Yeah, I'm gonna let this go. I'll just fetch a swamp and let it go. It's fine. Like I got... You talk about... So... What did, Ozymandias, was that book? He had, turn 1 Rabblemaster, turn 2 Fury, into turn 3 activate Den, and like the sequence of mana you need to be able to like do that is just like that was fucked me up bad. Let's play Yuriko. It's a nice 1/3. Actually, a cute bunny has followed. How about that? Yeah, he messed me up pretty good. Yeah, that was definitely showed the power of the deck. Because, yeah, you have Force Negations, banking on Blood Moons, and they have Rabblemaster, or you have, like, Plow, Simian Spirit Guide. Yeah, I'm going to let that go. Dun dun dun. How much does this cost? This costs 6 less, so it costs 6. I guess we start with a ponder here. Snuff Out's actually decent. Oh, I think I just want Changing Outcast though, right? Probably just want Changing Outcast. Don't really need volcanic. Because this will just start triggering this. And then we can brainstorm back Scion also, so we're gonna get to dome them for 13, which is pretty cool. Dome them pretty hard here. It's gonna be pretty sweet, pretty sweet. Unless I have to force like a Fury, then I don't get to do that, which makes me a little upset. I don't understand what's happening. Dealing 3 damage to this. What's on top of my deck? It's a Snuff Out. I think I forced this, even though... Oh, you know what? I actually ordered this incorrectly, which is a little irritating. But I have to force this, I think. And now they evoke a Fury, maybe. And we're pretty fucked. Yeah, no, I should have ordered... I guess, like, it's better if they kill this, then Snuff Out is better for different reasons. But, alright, so we're just going to flip a Volcanic here. And then pass the turn. Yeah. I could play Plague Engineer and Goblin preemptively. Which I actually... Yeah, let's try that. Go. What? So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this costs. I said. Oh, this costs 8. No, 6 because we have a mountain. Spirit Guide Fury. So this costs. Yeah, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dealing 1 damage to this. Okay. So now this has hexproof, which is cool. So hexproof and lifelink. I want to hold that Snuff Out. Ideally, we can hard cast it if we need. I cut Retrofitters but left Ornithopters. Yeah. They're holding cards in hand. I wonder what they could be. Yeah, I just have to brainstorm. Alright, so at least I could cycle this land. And then the following turn... Yeah, okay. So we'll just put this like this. Yeah, this. Okay. Then we have Hardcast, Snuff Out, or Cycle, so that's pretty good. Tuned in to see exactly what you're hoping for. Well, I'm glad to hear that. I tried not to mislead, so it's pretty much is what it is. Cycle this Triome. I guess I can attack with Plague Engineer. Yeah, I could just attack with Plague Engineer, I think. If they try to Spirit Guide... I don't know, I think... Do I want... No, we don't have. We can't go ninja into brainstorm because of the blue mana. You know what we could do? We can just cast ninja. Yeah, let's just cast ninja because it'll have. And then we just attack with everything. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I think just a casting ninja is solid. It's just a 2/3 lifelinker. Like on this board, that's pretty good. So they have a Fury and it has to kill this. I mean, it has to kill this though, right? So yeah, it's like it's annoying, but it's fine. It's not the end of the world, you know. So we attack here. Yeah, which is good because then we kill Mages of the Moon. Like I don't care about their dens while I have a Plague Engineer. I don't think enforceable. Right, this makes a yeah, that's fine. Like, now this gets forced. If this gets forced, I have to force this stuff. I mean, it's not even... It's like not even a thing, right? Damn, having double Fury and, like, no Rabble Masters instead is kind of sucky for me. How many Brainstorms are left? There's 2 Brainstorms left. I think I actually just want to fetch... Like, they have 3 cards in hand they've been sandbagging. That's cool. That's real cool, okay. All my losses were due to flooding, which is kind of bizarre. Like 11 lands and 24 cards when you run 18 lands. It's not super likely. They drew 4 Shatter Skulls and 2 Furies. Yeah, like, some good fucking draws, man. Some good draws. Okay. Did I cut Dead Drop? It would actually be good now, yeah, of course. I only have 1 land, 1 vegetable left. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Okay. To start. Ah, man. Activate a den. Okay. And have a war boss. Okay. I mean, that's the easy block, and it's do I block here? And I think the answer is, what's this, 3, 7, 8? Yeah, I think let's take 8. We have to. We've only seen 1 Scion. Can we flip a Scion? Oh yeah, so all the Brainstorms are gone, so fetching makes sense, which is good. Flip a Scion one time? One time high roll? High roll, baby. We're about 10% to hit it. %, one time. Nope. Do I want Ornithopter here? If I have Ornithopter, Baleful Strix. They animate. I like block, block, block. Still die. Sure. Yeah, that's what I needed to draw. I was literally just one turn away. Yeah, it's pretty unlucky. Pretty unlucky. Damn, 4 Shatter Skulls and 2 Furies. Yeah, I don't think I had a shot versus them drawing 6 out of the 8. Right, I'm dead. Confirm. Animate. Attack. So I take... This is 3. So we block 4. Block 4, block 3. Block 2. Take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're dead. Okay. Alright. We got a 3-2. All in all, the deck was not that bad. Not nearly as bad as I thought, anyway. Shallow Grave and Silent Submersible. Interesting. Yeah. It was like lethal, exactly lethal without the like. So it's like -1 with the Mentor. Yeah. Do I have another one? No. Cool. Omnispell Adept. Ooh. But the deck was pretty good. Deck was actually pretty good. Scion actually was just a reasonable card in its own. Like, it would have won last game if they didn't have the second Fury. Yeah. I mean, like, you can mess around with, like, Thought Seizes and, I think your flex is, like, Fatal Push and Thought Seize, probably. You probably need all, like, you need all this, and you need the 4 Yurikos, and you need the 4 Scions if you want to do this thing. And the sideboard's like sort of a mess. I mean, maybe you want like a Back to Basics. I could see Back to Basics being pretty good. Maybe better than Damping Sphere. I guess Damping Sphere is just more of the cross hate to help you Restorm. But yeah, overall the deck was pretty sweet. So I'm gonna call it. Follow the stream if you didn't follow already. Definitely do that. Thanks for the sub today, Master. And sub to my YouTube. Check anything you missed or any different parts of the stream. And that's pretty much it. So have a great night, and why don't we head over to Legacy Pit. Bang. Alright, so we'll head over there, and you guys all